Hello, and thank you for joining me for today's lesson. As we start Unit 2, we're talking about the integumentary system, which is composed mainly of the skin, but we're going to talk about that. We'll talk about the structures along with that as well. So let's get started. Today, we're going to kind of give you an overview, and so at the end of this lesson, my goal for you is to be able to identify the 3 layers of the skin, to name 2 accessory structures associated with the skin, and provide the 3 functions of the integumentary system. So for starters, this is our largest body system. It makes up 15 to 20% of our total body weight, along with encompassing 1.5 to 2 square meters of area. There are 2 main pieces. One is the cutaneous membrane, which is known as the skin, and 2 are the accessory structures, which we're going to talk about in a little bit. So your cutaneous membrane, your skin, has 2 components. One is the outer layer called the epidermis, which is comprised of superficial epithelium or epithelial tissue. And you have an inner layer called the dermis, which is made of connective tissue, which connects your skin to your muscles and structures underneath. So these are connective tissues. Some accessory structures, some things located within your skin. And again, these all originate in the dermis. They extend through the epidermis and reach the surface. So one, you have hair. So in this diagram, you see hair follicles. So hair is found in the dermis and goes up through your skin, through the epidermis. Your nails are part of your skin. And then you have what are known as exocrine glands, which are like your sweat glands. So these guys here are your sweat glands, examples of sweat glands, which also penetrate from the dermis into the epidermis and out to the outside of your body. Your cutaneous membrane, your cutaneous layer, is or subcutaneous. Sorry, your subcutaneous layer. So sub being below, cutaneous referring to the skin. So the layer beneath the skin is called the hypodermis. So this region down here is known as the hypodermis. This hypodermis is loose connective tissue. Again, found beneath the dermis, the hypo part, or sub part and hypo, both referred to below. And this is where if you have like a hypodermic needle, this is where it injects into. This is full of, again, loose connective tissue. There's some vasculature in here, so your blood vessels are found there, your nerves run in there. That is all found here in your hypodermis, which is your subcutaneous layer. This is a diagram. You'll be able to label most of these parts by the time we finish up this unit. But here's a look at your skin. So you have your epidermis up on top. This top region, your dermis, is the middle layer that contains a lot of the structures, and then beneath that you have your hypodermis, which is your blood vessels, and this is your adipose or fat tissue, connective tissue, which connects your dermis to your structures down beneath. Some functions of the skin, some functions of this covering we have. One, it protects our tissues and organs. So this prevents you from severe damage to the inside of your body. 2, it maintains your body temperatures, providing insulation and allowing your body to evaporate sweat from the outside. It produces vitamin D. This is why being out in the sun is important, is because you synthesize vitamin D. It stores lipids. Lipids are fat, so those are stored down below here in the hypodermic region. You can detect touch, pressure, pain, and temperature. So we have different sensors within your cutaneous layer to detect these sensations. And then last but not least, it excretes salt water and organic waste through your glands, such as sweat. But these are the functions of your skin. All right, here's some quick review questions 1 through 7. Read through these. Make sure you can provide an answer for them. If you have questions, please come see me or send me a message, and we will get things straightened out for you. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you again next time.